If you've ever looked through TikTok Shop, then you know that there are literally thousands of cheap laptops available to buy. Well, in this video, I bought the cheapest one of them all, and if it's anything like the other laptops we've seen on this channel, I am expecting unusable performance and a few special gifts for us to discover. Let's go ahead and open the box up and see what I find. Is this a folded inside-out UPS box with a post office bubble mailer inside? And they shipped it with USPS Ground Advantage, by the way. Double crime. We got some goodies inside. Well, by goodies, I just mean a charger. Now, this reminds me, this charger here, I don't know if this laptop is used or new. Let's go ahead and look at the listing and see what kind of info we can get out of it. As you can see, this is a Dell laptop of some kind, and this seller has 3.3 stars. That's real bad. I give my money for this computer, you don't give me the right charger. Charger emoji. We got 2 stars from Julia Joseph. They have a picture here. Support assist, blah, blah, blah. No bootable devices found. That looks like a BIOS. And is this laptop even gonna boot up into Windows? All right, slide in this bad boy. Ugh, out of the bubble mailer, maybe. Ah, God. I don't know why that was so hard to get out of there, but this thing is real small. And yeah, immediately I can see scratches and smudges and stuff, so it's certainly a used Dell laptop. It's $110. Let's save the complaining for later. This thing might not even work. Oh man, the bottom's even worse. Look at that. You see all that scratching? That's rough. Also, what is this? We got oh, it's literally sticky. Ugh. Wait a minute. Is this of like a school laptop? It says it has Windows for Education. Did my guy on TikTok buy, I'm gonna hope he bought them, like 200 laptops from a school and is now selling them on TikTok Shop? All right, let's open this thing up. And honestly, this part looks pretty nice. This is all fairly decent looking, just a little dusty. Wait a minute, is this our webcam? Oh, I get it. You fold it all the way around, and then you can point it like this, and you got a webcam. You can, I don't know, I've never owned a 2-in-1 laptop. That's actually an awesome feature. I kind of love that. Unless, you know, you actually want to use the webcam for like web conferences or whatever. Wait, no, it's got another webcam built into the screen. This thing's got you covered. Oh boy, we got a winner right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on. Oh, the power button's on the side of the machine. Interesting. Oh, there it goes. I'm impressed it still had power. Will this thing actually get to a Windows boot up screen? Oh, wow, it went right in there. Holy crap, that was a fast boot up too. Our username is Dell. Not even like a Windows setup screen. You're just gonna throw us right into the den here? Oh, yep, Windows 10, here we go. Wow, 96%, that's kind of crazy. Oh, it's a touchscreen, by the way. That's pretty cool. Oh, I love when we have Chrome pre-installed on our laptop. That's always a good sign. Now we have full battery, but I'm gonna go ahead and test this charger out like that one review said. It might have the wrong charger, so let's go ahead and find out. Oh, nope, that goes right in there, and we're charging. I'm just gonna start by connecting to the internet. This keyboard is springy. It's not good. It doesn't feel good at all. Trackpad's a little weird too. It doesn't feel the best to use, but we are connected to Wi-Fi now. I'm gonna go ahead and open Chrome. We're just gonna run a quick speed test here, see what happens. Getting 500 down, thereabout. That's about what we should be getting. I went down a little bit there at the end, but that's not too bad. Upload speeds are slower for some reason, but I don't know what's happening there. But yeah, internet seems to work fine. I'm gonna go to open the task manager and we can look at what kind of components we got built into this machine. How much RAM we got? Is that 4 gigs? 6 gigs? Oh yeah, 4 gigs, I see it up there. Okay, that's maybe a little low for 2025, but whatever. $110. And wow, we get an SSD, very impressive, I think. But ooh, baby, we got the Intel UHD graphics. It's a 605, I don't know what that means. Let's move forward together. On October 14, 2025, Windows 10 will stop receiving updates. Is that true? Windows 10 still feels like kind of new. My brain is still stuck in like the Windows 8.1 days. But I definitely do not think this thing can handle Windows 11, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and run a benchmark if I can on this machine, see if it can handle Cinebench. By the way, guys, I'm downloading things, I'm opening stuff, I'm moving windows around, and it's all pretty smooth. I know that does not sound like a very high bar, but trust me, laptops I've seen at this price range, this is performing exceptionally well, gotta say. Well, while that's installing and stuff, I figure we can watch some YouTube, see how that experience is on this machine. And I have a bunch of stuff running in the background, installing and everything, so...
Steve, you always buy books, but I never see you reading.
Anyway, I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. I just want to see if this thing can handle some multitasking.
You guys know that when it comes to mystery phones, we can find some crazy stuff, like a phone with a screen falling off, or even a phone with a sketchy photo or two left behind.
I mean, it looks pretty good so far. It doesn't look like it's in HD, though. 480p, very nice. Let's crank this up to 4K. Can this computer handle that? Uh-oh. Guys, it's actually playing back fine. Wait, it hitched a little bit there. Every once in a while we get a little bit of an issue, but I don't know why you'd even want to watch in 4K on this machine. Going back down to 1080p, this seems perfectly fine to me. I haven't messed with the brightness yet either. Okay, we're on max brightness. It's a pretty dim screen. I have it like tilted all the way down. I mean, looking directly at it, it's fine. The biggest problem I have with it is that the bezels are ludicrously large. Measuring the screen here, looks like we're seeing 11.5 inches thereabout. Not a very large screen. And it's a touchscreen, which I actually think is kind of important for a 2-in-1 machine. In fact, let's go ahead and test that experience. I'm gonna flip this bad boy around. Oh, and there you go. It actually has like the orientation detection stuff. When it's like this, you want the keyboard to not work, and it's not. Oh, and I just realized because I accidentally pushed them. We have volume buttons on the side of the machine, so you don't have to use the keyboard when you're like in the tablet mode here. It is a pretty light device. It's not the lightest thing in the world, which you kind of want when you're using a tablet, right? It's also fairly thick when it's in this orientation, but it's fine. It's completely usable. And yeah, if you just want a nice YouTube viewing tablet machine thing, this is perfectly functional. I'm gonna go ahead and install Cinebench, get that all up and running, and maybe some games too. Let's really push this thing. I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. I have installed Cinebench, I think. It's opening. It's just giving me a spinny wheel, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's going. Never mind. Oh boy, Cinebench requires a CPU with AVX2 instruction support. We had the same issue on the last, like, cheap laptop we did from Temu. Is it just gonna crash now? What is this? Oh, now this is open. What is happening? Oh, and it's gone. Okay. Well, that's all right. I installed a much easier test, which is Cyberpunk 2077. I'm going to go ahead and click the play button here. And while that's going, I'll show you something here. I didn't realize earlier, we only have 118 gigabytes of storage on this thing, and a vast majority of that is being taken up by Cyberpunk now. Maybe that'll affect the performance, who knows. Oh, we've crashed before it actually opened. Ah, come on. Can we try again? Yep, nope, it's gonna crash every time. That's really sad. That's okay, I installed an emergency game for this situation, Half-Life 1. This is a game from 1998. If it doesn't run, nothing is gonna run on this laptop. I'm gonna play with the touchscreen, just because I can. It's really dark and I can't see anything. I can kind of hold it like this, that helps a little bit. Oh, I can shoot. That's about the only thing I can do. All right. Gotta hold this screen at the right angle so you guys can see it okay, but other than having to use a trackpad to play this game, it's running really well. Again, that shouldn't be surprising. It's Half-Life 1, 1998, but the Temu laptop did not run this game perfectly at 60 FPS. Okay, I get to take what I can get. I do want to go ahead and take the back off here just to see if it was like refurbished or cleaned out at least. Let's see if there's like a bunch of dust in here. All right, guys, I got the back coming off here. Let's take a look at the inside. I mean, honestly, despite the sticky goo here, the inside looks immaculate. And as far as I can tell, there's not really any signs of tampering or anything being replaced. Is this the fault of the TikTok seller, or is it just the way this laptop was? I don't know. One interesting thing, though, is that I don't see any easily replaceable RAM. Didn't the thing say that there was like a RAM slot open? Hold on, the computer's still on. I guess I can look. Yeah, right here, it says slots used, 1 of 2. And I don't even see any RAM slots in here. Could be on the other side of the motherboard. Or maybe I am just dumb and blind and cannot find the RAM. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is better than I would have expected from TikTok, to be honest. And if you want to see the smallest PC I have ever seen in my entire life, click this video right here. That thing is, how do they even fit it in there? It's impossible.